Get your Abbie's Outlet Outfit Squad merch shirt in pink and blue on the Outfit Squad group on Roblox.com. Hey everybody, it's Abbie. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are in Divinia Park, beautiful Divinia Park, and I'm going to be telling you guys some overrated sets in Royale High. So you guys have been loving my opinionated videos, so I'm going to try and push out more content like this since you guys love to see it. And if you click this video, you might be wondering as well, what is the most overrated, in my opinion, the most overrated sets in Royale High? Now, sets have been taking Royale High by storm ever since the first set came out, which is Miss Lady Rose, if I recall. But these sets have been taking, Royale High by storm since then, and people love the sets. They love doing concepts of it, love making it or drawing it. It's like been a sensation on Royale High. But there are some sets that have come and gone that have been overrated and very overhyped. Now, that doesn't mean that these sets are bad sets or these sets are not worth the price or worth it or underdeveloped and just horrible sets in general. No. When I mean overhyped or overrated, which means basically it's overhyped. People talked about them too much. They put them on this really high pedestal that they deserve. Like they deserve as much attention as the underrated sets that I might talk about in the video, or the forgotten sets. So I have 3 sets I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to be wearing them, displaying what they contain. If you didn't know, or if you're new to Royale High, you didn't know all the past sets last year or older sets, I'll be talking about them, showing them off to you guys, and saying my opinion of why these sets are overrated. But before we get into the video, smash a like to show me that you love seeing these kind of contents, because I think you guys do. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this with all your Roblox friends, and subscribe to the channel. Anyways guys, let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so the first set that is overrated in my opinion, or in general, I don't know, you might agree with me or not, is the Dear Dolly set. Now the Dear Dolly set consists of the Dear Dolly Tea Party bow, the Dear Dolly corset. I added the jeweled choker, but didn't come with the Dear Dolly set. It came with the Dear Dolly update. It also has the Dear Dolly gloves that came out in the later time, the Dear Dolly mini skirt or little puffy skirts that it came with, the Dear Dolly lace back bow, and the Dear Dolly ribbon heels, the piece de resistance. The Dear Dolly ribbon heel. The one thing that people love, and this is the full set, I have to say guys, when this set came out, I think it came out when Sunset Island just started, so it was a while back, but the Dear Dolly set is one of the most overhyped and loved sets in Royale High, and I want to talk about that. So why is this a very overhyped set? Well, the first thing is that the pieces that are in this set are overhyped, which makes the full set kind of overhyped in my opinion. Like I told you guys before, these ribbon heels are very overhyped. Not very, but I would say like very overhyped. I would give it like from 1 out of 10, and 10 being like very overhyped, I would give it like an 8. I'll give it like an 8. Tell me guys what you guys think from that scale of 1 to 10. How overhyped do you think this full set is? But I feel like the shoes, the Dear Dolly Tea Party bow. I mean, some pieces of the set are underrated, like the lace back bow and the corset, and like the gloves are also very used in the game. So a lot of the pieces in the set are very used and very overhyped. But I'm not saying this is a bad item. I'm not saying it's a bad set. I just feel like personally this is one of the most overhyped items, along with the second one I'm going to be talking about, because this is the one that we spoke about in earlier or like previous videos, and I want to talk about that again. But yes, this set is very outspoken, it's used a lot of people love this set. And what's not to love about this set? Honestly guys, I love this set as well. It's such a beautiful set. I just personally think that it is a bit overrated, and if I didn't get this set and I didn't get it in a long time, and there's this new set that not a lot of people talk about, I would get the set that not a lot of people talk about than this set, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is obviously a cute set. I got this set, I think, when it just came out, so I started saving up like quick when it just came out in private servers. I don't think by that time it didn't make my channel yet when this set came out. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I would probably know. I didn't make a channel when this set came out, so honestly, it was just out of my free will, and I liked it. So it just over time, it just got a little bit overhyped and repetitive, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's go on to the second set that I think is a bit overrated. But I have to say, guys, this set is so adorable though. It's cute, but a little bit overhyped. But hey, I mean, overhypedness looks cute, I think. Well, let's go to the second set. Okay, guys, so the second set I think it's a bit overrated is the Shadow Empress set. Okay, guys, so the Shadow Empress set, I'm obviously not wearing the full set. I did have the Shadow Empress sleeves, but I traded that away to get my Dream Halo, and I also I didn't have the tiara that came with it, the crown, but I do have the most essential pieces. I do have the torso or the corset, whatever you want to call it, the skirt and the boots. So I have those, and I put like these cute little cat ears just for a headpiece so my head won't look really empty. But yeah, the original Shadow Empress set consisted of the Shadow Empress crown, the Shadow Empress corset, the Shadow Empress skirt, and the Shadow Empress boots with the Shadow Empress. This is how many times I said Shadow Empress. You can just put that in the comments down below. And also the Shadow Empress sleeves. But yeah, that's what it consists. That's what it consists of. This set came out when it was the Halloween update. I think it was the hunt. Honestly, guys, when this set came out, it wasn't really like spoken about. Like, a lot of people were focusing on the candy hunt, in my opinion. There weren't really a lot of reviews on it, and not a lot of people spoke about it. It wasn't really overhyped when it came out. But as soon as trading, or at least when it got retired, or like off sale, it literally became the most wanted set ever. Seriously. And no one can get it anymore, and it was a forgotten item. And I feel like because it was forgotten, it was obviously more treasured later. Because when the Dear Dolly set came out, it was it already became that set. It already became so popular. But now this Shadow Empress set didn't become popular the day, like that time it came out, and it was on sale, but now it's off sale, and people remember it now. I feel like that's why people want it more. In my theory only, I feel like that's why, because it was forgotten and people remembered it, and it's now giving that like nostalgic feeling, and you want it back, and you regret not getting it the day it came out because you forgot about it. I feel like that's just how people are thinking about this set, which I totally understand. Honestly, if I didn't get the set when it came out, I would have regretted it too. I regret not getting the tiara, because it was a pretty tiara. It was adorable. But I regret not getting it. And I kind of forgot it for a little bit, and I remembered it. So honestly, I understand how some people, if you guys feel that way. So smash like if you feel that way, because honestly, I feel like that's kind of how some people at least feel about the set and why it's so popular. But yeah, guys, seriously, this set is honestly very overhyped at the moment. As soon as trading came out, it's very overhyped. People want it a lot, and I'm not saying it's a bad set. I love the set. Yes, it was a bit underrated when it came out, but it became overrated when trading came out, especially when trading came out, honestly. And yeah, I just feel like that's just a little theory about why it got really popular, but that's just my opinion only. Correct me if you will, but I love the Shadow Empress set. It's a bit overhyped. Tell me guys in the comments down below if you think the same. And yeah, let's go on to the next set. So the last set I think it's overrated is the Miss Lady Rose set. So the Miss Lady Rose is, I think, the first set that came out in Royale High. I think it was after 2018, so I think it was in January 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below if you got the right one. I don't know. I feel like it was in celebration of the Royale High surpassing 1 billion visits. So I guess I was a present. I remember it was in January 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been its 1 year anniversary. That's it. So that's cool. But anyways, we have, this set consists of only 3 items, so it is a mini set, honestly. We have the big skirts that everyone was gagging when we saw it when they first came out. We have the elegant gloves. It did not come with the set. The elegant gloves is not part of the set. I just added it for just an extra piece, and it did come with the update, but it wasn't part of the set. And although I'm kind of thinking that it wasn't after the 1 billion update, so I'm not really sure when it came out, because I don't think it came out after the 1 billion visits update. Tell me guys in the comment down below. I would like to hear what you guys think what you guys think of when this thing came out, because I'm thinking like, I forgot. But it came out definitely in 2019, early 2019. I'm sure in the first 3 months, January to March, somewhere between those months, I'm sure it came out. I'm really going for January, but I'm not so sure. But tell me guys in the comments down below when you think this set came out. But anyways, it also came with a back bow that I do not have, unfortunately. And we also have the corset, the Miss Lady Rose corset. Now, the reason why I feel like this is really overrated is because of the one only thing that's like people recognize this set as, and it's the Miss Lady Rose skirt. The Miss Lady Rose skirt is the big thing that people, the reason why people want this set so much. Just when it first came out, it was popular because we've never really had a skirt like this before. Honestly, like I thought that the Moonlight Goddess Ultimate Floof skirt was the prettiest skirt out there. No. This one took the piece of cake. This one took the Moonlight Goddess Ultimate Floof by the neck and smashed it on the table. Okay, that's a bit violent, and I don't want to get demonetized. But you know what I mean, guys. It's really, really popular, and of course, it was overpriced. It was 50,000 diamonds. Crazy, I know. But it was such a good skirt. And I understood why it was popular because people loved it. So I understand why it's a bit overhyped and stuff like that. I'm just tired of people wearing it in pageant themes and seeing people, you know, wearing it, whatever, and stuff like that. So I honestly have so many opinions to say. I feel like I want to do a part 2 of this video, but with underrated sets, because I have so many underrated sets in mind that not a lot of people talk about. But let's just finish off this video right here. So this is the last set. I'm like, oh, that's too far away. This is the last set that we are going to be discussing, and yeah, honestly, I love, out of a scale of 1 to 10 for how overrated it is, I would give it like a 7. So yeah, honestly, a 7. It's overrated, but not too overrated, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's it for all the sets, and let's close off this video. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really enjoyed making it, and honestly, it was so fun to talk about it, so fun to tell my opinions. Honestly, I didn't really expect my channel to go to this route of like talking about opinionated videos, and I actually thought there were more people that did opinionated videos as a full-on channel thing, but honestly I feel like I'm, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the first. So this is really new and cool, honestly. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with all your Roblox friends. So don't forget to smash that like button if you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, that tells me if I should make more content like this. And honestly, I like this content, and it seems like you guys do too. So don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. But until then, thank you for making outfits with me. Bye bye, guys.